Please put your hands together for our first fighter,
Denis Osiecki!
So from the blue corner we have Denis Osiecki. He's an independent fighter from London, and he has a record of 9-6. He's been kickboxing for 10 years. Sorry, there's a problem with the mic there, but yeah, we have Denis Osiecki from the blue corner, independent fighter from London with a record of 9-6, 10 years of kickboxing experience, and his favourite MMA fighter is himself.
That's nice to hear. Did you say he had a record of 9-6?
Yep, 9-6.
He's been fighting for 10 years.
It could be kickboxing.
Well, actually, you know what?
Hands together for his opponent, Jakub Zlotek!
The Jakub Zlotek, 20 years old, fighting out of Perun Gym. He's got a record of 3 wins, no losses and 1 draw. He's been fighting for 2 years. He's been, training for 2 years, K1 and Muay Thai. And he looks up to Diaz. I assume that's who he likes in MMA, probably one of the twins, either Nick or Nate. Both very confident, cocky guys. Interestingly, both of these guys we have tonight are both from Poland.
Denis Osiecki facing Jakub Zlotek.
Zlotek,
That's it,
yeah,
Zlotek.
He seems to have the pronunciation skills on point there, Zubair.
This is a light middleweight K1 bout sponsored by Novum Recruitment. Introducing, in the blue corner, fighting out of London as an independent fighter, Denis Osiecki! And his opponent, fighting in the red corner, out of London, Perun Gym, Jakub Zlotek! Our referee, Daniel Mobahagi.
Well, Denis there in the traditional Polish shorts, represented his country against fellow countryman
Jakub Zlotek.
Jakub Zlotek. Okay, touch gloves, off they go. High kick there, straight from Denis. Okay, right leg kick followed by the 2-hit combo from Jakub.
Great overhand.
Jakub, very tall and rangy fighter.
Great work by Denis Osiecki. He's throwing some serious heat.
Yes,
Some big hooks to the body and the head there.
lots of power coming out of Denis.
Oh,
Just got clipped in the head by
Jakub.
Jakub.
Oh.
See, Denis has some heavy hands. He's swinging.
Yep.
You know, so Jakub better keep his hands up.
Oh, nice combination, but they all went to the gloves there.
Yeah, Jakub's doing a good job of keeping his hands up.
Oh,
Both landing some good combinations there.
Jakub throwing lever there.
So, yeah, I don't know. I can't really tell. Is Denis gassed a little there? Maybe. He seems pretty cool and calm though.
I think, yeah, he's taking it in his stride. He's been here before. Jakub very focused.
And Denis is winding up with some of those punches, so I won't be surprised if he's slightly
Oh,
tired.
big left hook there by Denis.
Again, that left.
I tell you, I like the way Jakub throws that head kick and follows it straight up with a 1-2.
He's just that bit more technical, isn't he? I think Jakub.
Yeah, bit of a cut opened up on Jakub's left side of the head there.
Probably a toenail.
Yeah. Oh, some taekwondo spinning kicks there from Denis. Start this second round. So Jakub's a lot tighter, isn't he?
Yeah.
His defence and his
A lot
striking.
more technical.
he's checking the kicks as well. I've seen Jakub, sorry, excuse me, I've seen Denis when he's spun around a few times and he does a 360, and I'm not sure how good that is. He comes in there with a flying knee followed by a teep. Again, looking for the big hooks.
It's that left hook that is catching Jakub. Just to be a bit careful.
Nice knees there to the body from Jakub. I think the rule set in amateur K1 is there's one knee to clinch and to the body.
Side leg kick there by Jakub.
I think the power in Denis's hands is slowed down a notch.
Yes, that last combination he threw wasn't quite as mean as some of the earlier combinations he threw in the first round.
Great work there by Jakub.
He's throwing hard punches, but his cardio is starting to get to him now.
I think Jakub's
his mouth.
I think Jakub's he's sensed that, and he's keeping his shots nice and tidy.
Well, his mouth guard just fell out. Either he's tired and his mouth's wide open.
Big head kick there by Jakub. He's picking his man off now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, I think
Zlotek is
the referee.
He's paced himself and he's just still throwing out the combinations.
I mean, I think he's just running on instinct now. It's just pure heart that's getting him through this at the minute. His hands have dropped.
Yes.
And some of those knees, I mean, they're bound to have taken their toll on Denis.
Swinging punches there from Denis again. You're right, Zabir. I think the kicks have certainly played their part, as well as the knees to the body. So, end of the second round, and an action-packed round. Certainly, the blue corner pace to slow down a little, but he all seems to be looking in the favour of Jakub Zlotek of the Perron Gym in London.
Yeah, I mean, you just saw Jakub just start to take over the fight there in the second round. A lot more clinical, tight, technical as well. Whereas Denis, who was throwing those big bombs in the beginning of the first round, he's kind of slowed in the second round, and I think what we're going to see in the third round is Jakub just take over. And
he looks
and then finish.
He looks like he's got more in the gas tank.
Yeah.
And he looks more disciplined. He certainly tighter guard, just kept on coming forward. But for a guy that size and that height, I would have thought that he'd actually use more of his range. But it looks like he likes to knee, so he steps in, tries to go.
It's K1 bow. Mutual respect shown there by both fighters.
Oh, Denis coming in with those big shots again.
It's not MMA. I think Denis has sensed now that he wants to finish his man because he doesn't really have much in the tank. So firing all cylinders. I'm not sure if that's going to be strategically the best plan going forward. But let's see how Jakub deals with this. Yeah,
the thing I like about Denis is, even though he's still a little gas, I think he throws better combinations than Jakub does. Like it's not just one or two strikes. That's the first time I've seen that.
There was a great knee there we just missed it at the end there from Jakub. That is winded. Denis.
You know what? That could have potentially been a fight-ending move.
Honestly, it winded him straight away. Same just after the glove went flying off.
I think he might be lucky that the glove came off to give him a bit of.
I think so.
Yeah, I certainly think that's definitely given Denis another lifeline. He got off lucky there, so yeah. Okay, have to go again.
This is Jakub's to capitalise on.
Oh, he's not careful.
Some mean intentions there now by Jakub.
Both
guys are swinging for the fences.
Great head.
Every man for himself at the minute. You don't want to be getting in the way of Dan Overheady.
Nice head kick by Jakub there.
I think Jakub smelt blood now, especially after the last exchange where he wounded Denis. I think he was looking for the finish. Not sure how long of the round we have left.
Denis winded up, telegraphing the
kick
spinning
again.
kick
Big
there.
head kick followed by a shot to the body.
Oh, this is it. Jakub's teeing off on him now. For a guy who's so tall, he gets him too close for my
the
liking.
referee's giving him a standing 8 count, not defending himself intelligently.
Yeah, he was turning, showing his back to Jakub there.
Jakub's corner urging him to move forward and finish this off now once and for all.
Denis went for a sweep of the leg when he caught the kick.
Great fight.
Hey, yeah, that's a fight for the fans for sure.
Fantastic.
Now, had the guys on the edge of their seats, and with us likewise.
Great work, great work. Both fighters coming forward there.
Yeah, listen, I think the highlight of that fight for me certainly was the fact that both of them gave it everything they had. Even when it looked like Denis was out there, you know, he was finished, but I think it was heart that kept that guy coming back, and he certainly set a great account of himself. Technically, the better fighter, obviously Jakub, but credit to both fighters.
Yeah, great show. Both fighters coming forward, and I think Denis didn't give up. He was fighting till the end, and I think Jakub there just technically that much more better or superior there.
I think the difference was that Jakub was.
Please put your hands together for both fighters. Winner by unanimous decision, Jakub Zlotek!
As we had predicted, as we had it, the majority decision was as such. Jakub Zlotek of Perrin Gym in London remains victorious.
I think that was a fair decision at the end.
Yeah.